Hey everybody, Brett here at Pure Pursuit. Today we got in this beautiful 2013 Audi S8. We're going to do the exterior walk-around video now, and if you're only catching that portion of the video, make sure to check out the test drive video as well as the interior features. We'll step right in under the hood. Audi switched over to the 4-liter twin-turbo V8 instead of the older V10 that they had in here before. They bumped up the horsepower to 520 and 479 pound-feet of torque. That's available all the way from 1700 RPM all the way up to 5500 RPM. Which gives you a lot better performance characteristics than the prior version V10 used to have. Closing the hood, you can see the aggressive front end. It's not too much aggressive compared to the standard A8, just subtle differences. We do have the front end camera here for part of the surround view camera and the nice open grille space. LED headlights on this vehicle, and we'll move around to the side. This car is equipped with the optional 21-inch wheels, which are nicely filling out the wheel arches, big S8 calipers to clearly differentiate from the A8, V8T badge on the side here. And we'll step around and give you a quick glimpse of the interior. And the interior on the back. Rear wheels are the same pattern as the front, 21-inch. Black painted calipers back here. Moving around to the back of the car, we've got the trunk open right now. All-weather floor mats are with this vehicle, and under here is where we have the battery hidden. We'll go ahead and close the trunk now. The rear of the S8 finishes well. We've got the backup camera under the emblems. Down low you can see the quad exhaust tips and the parking sensors on the back. This vehicle is warm right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop inside and give you a little bit of a rev so you can hear what it sounds like on the outside. Moving directly into the car, we've got, as you would imagine on an executive sedan, memory seats, blind spot monitor, active cruise control. Let's see if I can get the, night vision assist, which you can see coming in on that screen. Not much to see right now since I've got a garage door in front of me, but we'll get back to that in the test drive video. Rain sensing fog lights and normal fog lights. Onto the steering wheel we have paddle shifters in case you decide that you'd like to shift a little bit while you're driving. And then we've got audio controls, navigation controls, and other information controls on the left side here that change your display in the center console. Right now I've got it set up on the navigation screen, and we'll swap it over to telephone, and then back here to the main screen, and you can scroll up and down to check your average mileages, distance to empty, and the date, and all that sort of fun stuff. We'll move to the center area here. The gear selector is very ergonomical. Nice to just rest your arm right here and drive relaxed. Push button start and electronic parking brake. Cup holders as well as a cigarette lighter in there. And you can raise and lower these separately on the armrest, and Audi music interface right there so you can connect. Moving towards the center stack, I'll go ahead and open the MMI screen. And right now it's on the Audi Drive Select. You can change between comfort, auto, dynamic, or individual modes. The S8 is capable to raise and lower the vehicle to adjust to road conditions. Right now it's raising. It was in the lower position. We'll go into the car systems and change. You can change your vehicle settings, driver assist settings, AC settings, change your service settings and stuff like that, as well as access your owner's manual. You can operate the navigation settings from this screen, change your routes, destinations, info. We'll go back to the main menu. You can also change through the settings using the MMI control knob, or you can use the individual buttons for each selection. We'll go on to the radio right now. We'll switch between AM, FM, and satellite radio. You've got stored presets, different functions for the audio, and then audio settings. We've got Bluetooth media, and you select from either your onboard hard drive. There are 2 SD card slots or a CD DVD player. Also plays MP3s. Okay, and then here we've got the dual climate system with heated and cooled seats on both sides. You can sync both, or you can change temperatures. The reading will show in the MMI screen. Change your fan speed to whatever you'd like as well. We'll switch it back to the temperature, or you can turn it off completely if you'd like. Up here we have the MMI screen button to close that. If you prefer that to be open or closed, you can use that button. You can turn traction control on and off. Hazard lights, parking sensors, which it illustrates the surround view camera, and a rear sunshade for the back. You can see the available lighting configurations as well as the controls for the sunroof and your home link system. Right now we've got the car in park. It's running. The surround view camera is on. I'm going to switch over to the car real quick, and we're going to lower the vehicle because right now it's in the raised position. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of footage with the outside GoPro to show the vehicle lowering down. All right. We'll select reverse and back out of here. All right, being an executive sedan, you would expect this vehicle to be comfortable and quiet and smooth operating, and that's exactly what you get with it. It also happens to drive pretty well as well. It's got plenty of power, fun to drive. Most of the time you're going to be doing highway driving, city driving, not anything that's too intensive on suspension and engine. And we've got the night vision on now, so you can see basically everything that's out there. Perhaps we'll have some pedestrians walking and it'll show you the little yellow box, and you should just still keep your eyes on the road. Excellent LED headlights, but the little bit, whenever you do get into situations where visibility is poor, this really helps out a lot. It's fantastic, quiet compared to an AMG, in my opinion. It's so much more quiet. The BMW is a little bit more similar to the Audi as far as the interior noise and ride quality. We'll go ahead and stop here, turn around, and go back to the car settings. We'll switch to dynamic mode, and we'll do a full throttle run. Very quick car for being 4,400 pounds. We'll switch the car back to comfort mode, and totally refined and back to an executive sedan. Fun to drive, very comfortable, very quiet. Basically everything that you want. Tons of options. If you've got any questions, give us a call. Phone number is 816-659-3027. You can send us an email at hello@purepursuitauto.com, and we'll be happy to answer any questions or sell this car to you.